Caden Lee, the slot receiver, went in motion, and it's Lacey.
Create.
Design rollout for Chambliss. Short dump off to Deja. She'll move him around all over the place. Chambliss, and it's broken up. Intended for Daquan Wright, the excellent tight possession for Ole Miss. They had a 3 and out on the first one. Chambliss, plenty of time, and the pass is batted. Pressure from both sides, but a pretty clean pocket. Chambliss ran out of time, and then it's incomplete.
Especially.
Yeah, they weren't lined up on defense, LSU, but still they come after Chambliss, and he throws it away. And Whit Weeks confirmed that when we spoke. Here's Deuce Alexander, and nothing doing with her boyfriend. But it's blood we talk about. Landry Kiffin and her. They haven't had a first down. Trinidad Chambliss to Daquan Wright. There's a first down to the 25-yard line. 9th catch of the year for Wright, averaging 26 yards per catch prior to that one. Quick pop out wide. Great effort after the catch. Lacey again. Off left tackle, just enough for the first. Mutual friends. They became friends, and then the relationship blossomed from there. Lacey again.
Great kid, great family, like you said, Sean.
The family's from right near Athens, Georgia. David, the dad, David Week. 3rd down in inches, and Chambliss has. So Lane Kiffin, you never ask me when you post things. Logan Diggs is the running back. He played at LSU. Chambliss on target. Nice hands catch. Wentz rapid tempo. Deuce Alexander has track speed. The transfer from Wake Forest. 11th play of the drive. Flushed is Chambliss. Now running room through the middle, and he slides down. Logan Diggs, who's played for Brian Kelly. Kewan Lacey took the handoff. He got popped. Daquan Wright, the tight end, lined up on the hip of Chambliss, trying to lead the way. He broke some tackles, has a first down. Lacey, who play of the drive. They've moved 77 yards so far. Caden Lee knocked out. Chambliss has it batted down.
Pass of the season. He's just not very tall. He's not very long. On the other side, Peyton is 6'6", gets that big arm up, recognizing the quick game and deflecting the pass.
This season. So the takeaway for Ole Miss, they come out firing, and Chambliss threw it through the hit. Debuted this week. If you haven't seen it, find it. Trinidad Chambliss. Miss. Chambliss, nifty run. Kewan Lacey, a former LSU Tiger. They faked it to him, did Chambliss, and now checks it down to Diggs. And he gets stood up, and money well spent. Talent at every level. Chambliss running out of time. Chased by Jack Pyburn, and throws it away. Kewan Lacey, the running back. Tight formation. Chambliss throws into single coverage, and it's caught. Beautiful throw. Perfectly 3.
And a great job fighting through contact, too, by Alexander and reeling in the back.
Lacey in trouble and stacked up with the line. Another play action pass, and Chambliss not on the same page with Perkins, number 7 on the LSU defense. Clean pocket, good throw. Nifty run after the catch for Deuce Alexander. Alexander the second, nicknamed Deuce. His dad was a wide receiver in the NFL. Chambliss wide open. Caden Lee down, and then lost the ball at the 3. It out.
Halsey's so instinctive. There it goes right there. The ball is out. It's a great look. And Halsey, what a huge addition he's been to the back end of this defense. Constantly making plays on the ball, punching it out there. and a huge change of event.
The fake to Lacey. Chambliss batted down. Weeks came on a blitz, and the pass is incomplete.
Ton of pressure so far. This time, kind of a simulated pressure. They bring Weeks up the middle. They drop a deep.
A late blitz from Weeks. A wide open receiver is Winston Watkins. Lane Kiffin thinks Watkins has a chance to be special. It looked like LSU might have been offside on that play. There's no flag. Lacey! Touchdown!
Sometimes you live by the movement and you die by the movement. This time, they die. Why? Look at those two defensive linemen on the right side, both slant inside. You have Weeks trying to get to the outside, but he can't fill it.
Women in every ranking since the start of the 2023 season. Caden Lee tripped up, or he had a lot in the first half. Pressure, they don't get there. Up for grabs and caught.
Just continues to keep going back to it. The safety on the far side, Halsey, has been lined up.
It looks like the blitzers are coming very late and not impacting Chambliss. Thingberger other than that. Lacey, a hole to the left, and then a stiff arm. Tape reminded him of Russell Wilson. Here's Lacey, tripped up. And Trinidad Chambliss. Right is wide open. Daquan Wright.
Time. They're going to motion Wright out in the flat really quickly. With some urgency right through it, you get that defender on the end of the line of scrimmage to bite inside and immediately
5. Lacey. Finally started at their own 31. Logan Diggs, the running back. He chipped Perkins, touchdown. Kelly's offense.
And this is just a great recognition. Look at this. There's only 2 defenders for 3 Ole Miss wide receivers. So they bust this. They have way too many guys to the left-hand side of the
yards and 26 touchdowns, rushed for over 1,000, and 25 more scores.
He wouldn't tell us which plays, though. That's the problem.
A toss to Kewan Lacey, a flag down.
Right there, Caden Lee working against Elaine. It does look close. It does start on the side. That's the goal. If it starts on the side, then that's going to be a no call. So
down 3 minutes gone by, second half. Chambliss tripped up. Tackle by A.J. Halsey to prevent a bigger play.
And a great job, too. That they had numbers in the box.
Play action pass. Immediate pressure from Bernard Gooden for 65,000. Week 4 last year against Rio Grande for
Halsey's on that hash, talk you out of it.
Given a lot of time by the line, and the pass incomplete. Alexander had Deuce Alexander chopped down. They lined up Alexander in the backfield that time. Here's the first catch of the day for design quarterback draw. Be interesting. Lacey in trouble and wrestled down behind the line.
Afternoon.
They haven't called his name much. Kind of a tentative 4-man rush. And Winston Watkins.
And a great job here, man. Zone coverage. You see a lot of space there to allow Watkins to kind of sit down.
Looked like Perkins was a spy on that play. Really not rushing, seemingly concerned. Ole Miss the ball, a 7-point lead. Chambliss rolls out to the sideline, up for grabs and picked off by P.J. Woodland. No flags on this one. 2-yard return.
And what a big moment for LSU's defense, just needing a stop in the biggest way possible. And Woodland tight roping the sideline. Looked like he did get both feet down in bounds and then started the return. That's great awareness there by the corner after the deflection to make sure he got those toes in bound before he.
His first turnover as an Ole Miss Rebel. And he's trying to get it to Caden Lee. He got his
high too as Lee was trying to work across, and that right hand, yeah, did kind of get down and around the hip area.
Chambliss running away from West Weeks and throws it. A nice catch on a ball thrown.
Key for your defense here.
Well, I mean, we got him out of the pocket a couple of times. We just got to cover down on the scrambles. So keep playing.
Is not going to be good enough to win an SEC championship, never mind a national title. Chambliss, plenty of time. Strong from between the hedges. That one win wasn't a national championship game. On third and long, Chambliss, a beautiful. But they want the 7.
This throw is off the charts. Anticipates it, threads the needle between a few defenders.
Utilized at Penn State. Chambliss, sharp, Odom. They have a wide open Lacey in the flat. He's in motion. Leading the way for Kewan Lacey. Kewan Lacey getting pushed and driving himself just shy of the goal. Lacey trying to bounce away from Perkins, and he gets swung down by Tamarcus here. Logan Diggs, the running back, straight ahead, touchdown. SEC teams in these back-to-back games. Trinidad Chambliss, 1 yard, and that's. Usually they go fast, but they'll go slowly here with the lead. Chambliss, lots of running room, and he's.
You cannot overrun the quarterback. It just allows way too much room for Chambliss. The entire right side of the LSU defense gets pushed upfield, which allows plenty of.
Crowd silent for one of the few times today with their team on offense. And 67 on the ground for Chambliss. Lacey almost off to the races.
Run game's all about numbers. You got 3 guys, means you got 3 perfect blockers to the left-hand side. There's absolutely nothing you can do. There's short numbers. Ole Miss recognize.
2-minute warning after this play. 2-minute stoppage. Kewan Lacey for LSU. You would think they would keep it on the ground. It's Chambliss or Deuce Alexander in motion. He's a decoy. Chambliss stumbling as he tried to turn the corner. On 4th and 3, it's right, and he's wide open. He should just go down and bounce. Chambliss takes a knee.